9 Facts about Old English Bulldogges for New Owners. You're going to love these 9 facts about Old English Bulldogges for new owners. If you're thinking about adding one to your family, find out what we love best about our 4-legged best friend. If you're thinking about becoming an Old English Bulldogge owner, there's a lot you need to know before jumping in headfirst. Each dog breed has its own do's and don'ts, quirks, and personality traits, and as a new owner, you obviously want to know what you might be getting into. As a relatively modern breed, the Old English Bulldogge or Old English Bulldog, EB, is a mix of Bulldog, American Pit Bull Terrier, Bull Mastiff, and the American Bulldog. They tend to be more nimble, less intense, and healthier than other Bulldog breeds. Before you decide if you're ready to bring an Old English Bulldogge home, you'll want to take a look at these 9 facts about Old English Bulldogges for new owners. They will give you a good, general idea of whether this breed will be a good fit for your family or not. We spent a lot of time researching before we got Sarge, our EB, and so we already knew what we were getting ourselves into. We had looked at tons of breeders, and during quarantine lockdown, we actually ended up rescuing our Sarge. Here are 9 facts about Old English Bulldogges for new owners. 1. Stocky does not mean big. Like other Bulldog breeds, the Old English Bulldogge is a stocky and muscular dog, however, they do not get exceptionally big. Males should weigh between 60 to 80 pounds, and 17-20 at the withers, the highest point at the shoulder blades. Females should weigh 50 to 70 pounds, and 16-19 at the withers. This makes them great for homes that may not have enough room for a larger breed dog, but who do not want a tiny or smaller dog either. Our Sarge is now over a year old, so he's still technically a puppy, albeit an older puppy. He has just about reached his full growth. My middle son took to Sarge like a fish takes to water and spent a tremendous amount of time playing with and training Sarge last summer. Part of that time spent was lots and lots of walks. Sarge for sure isn't fat. He is stout, strong, muscular, solid, and absolutely stocky. 2. Old English Bulldogges have a great attitude. EBs are a very friendly breed who are people pleasers, loyal, lively, docile, and devoted to their families. Because of their loyalty and their protective nature, they make great guard dogs. They're known to be very friendly and playful, and the combination of that with how docile they are makes them a great addition to homes with children. Some of my favorite times with Sarge was when he was a younger puppy. We were crate training him, which he took to very quickly actually, but around 7 a.m. he was done. So I would get up with him and take him outside. So it was just me and him for a while eating breakfast. He would get up in the rocking chair on the patio for me to rock him. To this day he is extremely lovable. He and I still love to chill and cuddle. He's one of my best assistants here on this site, and we love to watch TV together, too. He's especially fond of Madagascar and the Great British Bake Off. 3. They can be territorial. While the Old English Bulldogge is a very friendly dog, they can be territorial when it comes to other dogs. This is especially true for larger dogs of the same sex. For this reason, you should fully research and do at least 2 meet and greet sessions if you have other dogs. EBs are a bully breed, and a bully is exactly what they can be. He and our buddy, our long-haired Roddy, really took to each other. On the other hand, this territorial aspect adds to their security value. While they are often friendly, even with strangers, they will alert you to an intruder in their area. We have always had 2 dogs since Sarge has been around. First, we had our beloved Buddy Boy, and then we got our Mac, a Bernese Mountain Dog. Sarge actually does well with other dogs of ours. It is the puppy in our Mac currently that gets out of hand with Sarge, but they are getting better with training. A few months ago, we had issues with our electrical. We had a few electricians at our house. Sarge was familiar with 2 of them, but the other electrician Sarge was not fond of. On one hand, I worry about him hurting a stranger. On the other hand, it's comforting to know that he will stand between me and possible danger. 4. They are prone to health issues. As with any genetically modified or created breeds, the Old English Bulldogge is prone to several health issues. They can develop eye problems, specifically in the eyelid area, or allergies. A common issue is called cherry eye. They are prone to hip dysplasia or tears in the ligaments of the knee. Obesity is also a very real risk for the EB, and as such, so are potential heart issues and hyperthyroidism. With that said, the EB is often healthier and has fewer breathing problems than their Bulldog counterparts. For new or potential owners, you must really weigh the risks of the dog's health risks over other breeds. Our Sarge has had his share of issues. When we rescued him, he had an umbilical hernia. We had to get him fixed quicker than we would have normally because of this. It was really bad and getting worse, so they operated at 4 months. He also had some tummy issues that required special food for a bit. Needless to say, he was quite expensive for the first year of his life. However, now that he is over 1, we haven't had any other issues and are doing wonderful. He eats great and is healthy. 5. They can develop pica. Pica is a disorder where a human being or animal eats things that are not meant to be eaten. Items such as rocks, glass, and branches are great examples. The Ebe is a very mouthy dog in that they like to carry things around in their mouth. Because they are always carrying or chewing on something, they often eat them without realizing it. This can cause them to develop pica or other health issues due to eating something they should not have. So what we did with Sarge, and still do, is provide plenty of safe items he can chew on. He still gets a lot of bones and tough toys that keep him occupied. He also loves water, and so we keep him busy with his own swimming pool. 6. They drool and fart. If you are looking for a drool-free dog, the Old English Bulldogge is not the right breed for you. As mentioned earlier, they love to carry things in their mouths. This results in them drooling quite a bit. They are also known for being very gassy dogs. While this can make for funny videos, it may be off-putting to some. Again, consider this when contemplating adding an Ebe to your family. Sarge does get gas, but I haven't noticed it more than any other dog. However, his gas can be quite potent. Like, peel the paint off the wall potent. He also doesn't drool a lot except when he sleeps. 7. They love long walks. The Old English Bulldogge has high stamina when it comes to playing and walking. It's because of this that your new pet may prefer long, steady walks over a short burst of playing. If you are not the type of person who loves to walk, you may want to consider a different dog breed. Walking, playing, and exercising helps maintain a healthy weight. This is very much true with our Sarge. He loves to take walks with the boys. He is very interested in bug hunting with them, going to the creek, and honestly just being anywhere they are, especially my middle son. 8. Old English Bulldogges are stubborn. For a new puppy owner, training that puppy is incredibly important. However, Ebes are stubborn enough to resist training if negative reinforcement is used. To properly train your new Ebe, train them with positive reinforcement such as treats, extra pettings, and toys. Sarge can be very stubborn, but he honestly does quite well with training and learning. Having said that, his stubbornness will play out when he decides he's done. 9. But they are also attention hogs. Finally, Old English Bulldogges need to be in a home where they will receive lots of loving, petting, and attention. It's for this reason that you should not own one if you cannot provide this kind of attention. As with any dog, if they do not receive enough attention, they can become lethargic, depressed, and detached. Sarge does love attention. What family pet doesn't? He can be an attention seeker, but when you live in a house that has a plethora of animals, you have to be able to share the attention with other critters. What has helped is credited to my middle son. He pours over Sarge with all the attention a dog could ever want. Sarge even sleeps in his room. My middle son also takes care of a Russian tortoise and bearded dragon. Sarge has gotten used to sharing attention with them but often tries to help take care of his little friends. If you like the video, then make sure to hit that like button. Also, if you want more dog training, guides, information, then make sure to subscribe to our channel. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments, and thank you for watching.